everybody, it's Kristin and it is time for some empties. Again, I will apologize for you guys seeing me in the same makeup and the same apparel in many videos, but I'm just taking advantage of the filming time that I have today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to not organize my trash. This time I'm just going to pull and talk. So the first thing that I have in here, I think this might be, aside from some of these ones, I think this might be the only sheet mask that I did. And this is from Goodal, Goodal, Ferment Beauty, and this was a Cherry Blossom Revitalizing Mask. I really liked this one. I don't know where I got this from, quite frankly, and it's all in another language. But I really liked this. It had the faintest of scents to it. Wasn't anything that bothered me anyway, so I really liked that. I thought it was a very nice one. And then also in the mask realm, I had these two samples from Origins that came in my Sephora Play box, and one was Clear Improvement and one was Drink Up Intensive. I would absolutely purchase the Drink Up Intensive again. Well, I didn't. I guess I kind of purchased it in my play box, but I only had the one use of it, but I really felt like it made my skin much more hydrated. And the Clear Improvement, I like that one. It's one that I kind of use, spot sort of here and there where I feel like I have some, extra. I felt like it was a little dark, so I got up and opened my blinds, and now I feel like it's, Anyway, so the charcoal one, I like the one from Colleen Rothschild a little bit better. And any mask like this is too drying for my whole face, so I just use it in certain spots, and that seems to work for me. So there are my thoughts on that. I used another one of the Kirkland wipes. These are the ones I have been using now instead of the Neutrogena or any of the other ones I happen to have had in my collection. And I do really like these. You have to be very careful though. I think I mentioned this before. If you're not careful when you open this little plastic piece will peel right off of there, but very nice. Lots of moisture to them. Work really well. And a great price. You can get, I think it's 150 of them for like $12. Is that true? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, Hairspray, standard. Tresemme, Tray 2. If you're new to my videos, welcome. And I use this all the time. This is my favorite Holy Grail hairspray. Absolutely love it. All right, I have gone back to the Dove dry spray. Do I have? I don't think I do. I really was disappointed in the last, and I bought a 3-pack of the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist deodorants. I wasn't able to use them all up like I've always been able to in the past. They didn't twist up right. I don't know if it was just something in that pack from the anniversary sale or what, but for now I'm just sticking with this one. And I use the one in Cool Essentials. I really like it. It does smell, I guess, a little bit like cucumber. It's got a cucumber thing on there, but currently I'm using a different scent and I like it better. I can't remember what it is. I feel like it's some, I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, we'll talk about it when it's empty. All right, this is something that I'm going to talk about in my favorites, and I honestly don't know which one you're seeing first. Probably this one. And this is the Nivea In Shower Body Lotion for very dry skin. So I've had this a long time. I'm fairly certain this was a gift from Jamie from her Late Night Cravings, and I put it in my cupboard and I never really understood. I like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how to say this, and I'll probably talk about some of my favorites too. I like to have a procedure to things. I like putting on my lotion when I get out of the shower. Like, I like the whole sort of regime of, if that makes any sense. So using this just seemed strange to me. But having said that, I think this is amazing. In the morning, it saves you a ton of time because you don't have to put your lotion on. And I don't think I could get away with this in the winter, but in the summer, love it. And also, and I'm quite certain I'll talk about this in my favorites as well, when it's humid and if you don't like, I don't like to turn the air on all the time because we so rarely get to have the windows open with the fresh air and that sort of thing. So, but sometimes it can be a little sticky and humid in the house, and the last thing you want to do is be sticky and then you're putting on your lotion, then you're putting on your clothes and you're sticking and ugh. This eliminates all of that. This is amazing. And I bought another one in a different type, so I'll report back. I'll report back on that. All right, the next thing that I pulled out of here is this Earth Therapeutics Loofah Exfoliating Soap and Aloe Vera and Kiwi. This came, I don't remember. I have a 3-pack of these. This is the first one I've used. And this is really good. It says it's a vegetable-based treatment bar for specifically formulated with loofah fiber natural exfoliant to gently scrub away dead skin and other surface impurities. It says other things. Basically, it definitely has kind of sort of, you can feel it's like a rough thing. And so I don't use this every single day. And I just put the box in here. I'm still using it in my shower, but that's how I report in on soaps like this, is that I put the box in here so I don't forget. Anyway, really like that. Absolutely big fan. Use another little Bioderma. I like this one. I have quite a few backups of my Bioderma. Currently I'm using one that's in a little, you know, the little pump top thing. And I really like that, but absolutely love this. Would purchase this again. I would purchase these again too. I forgot to mention that. All right. I used this up. I don't know where this came from, but I just thought I would give it a quick mention in case you see something like this. There's no brand name on here. All that it says is Sweet Cream Fine Body Scrub. And this was very, very nice. I really like this. I have a feeling this was like a TJ Maxx find or something like that. The granules in it were really, really small. It smelled amazing, very much like a baked good sort of scent. Big fan of that. Absolutely love it. I don't know if I'll be able to link it for you below though, because I don't know a brand name. All right, I used up 2 more of my Laura Mercier body souffles. It came in that little sample kit that it was either holiday. I'm almost positive it was holiday. So the one I liked and the one I did not. The almond coconut milk, that one I liked. And it was interesting because I feel like I didn't like that the last time. I wonder if they've adjusted that scent a little bit, but I liked that. I don't know that if I were purchasing a full size that I would purchase a full size in that, but of the 2 I liked that one better. This one was creme brulee. And something about this just didn't work with my chemistry. It didn't like the scent of this, but these are very expensive body lotions. I would only purchase them at holiday when they come out, like in this little sample size. I think it's $60 for 6 of them. And then I think I had my 20% off, but I like those. Keep an eye if you're wanting to try this, because the body souffles are amazing. They're really, really nice. I really like them. They're just super expensive. All right, here's something that's new, and prepare yourselves. I really liked this. This is the IT Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. So I did use this completely up, and I got this in a Today's Special Value that I had purchased, and I was quite certain I was not going to like this. And it says with skin softening serum concentrate in it. I would give serious consideration to purchasing this again. And actually I saw it on auto delivery on QVC, and I paused and thought about it for a second, but I'm trying to use up some things that I have. And it would be really hard for me to pull myself away from using the Camp Cosmetics milk that I like. But I could see using this at night and the Camp Cosmetics milk in the morning. I don't know, but and what's interesting about this is that I've said before, I don't like balms. I tried like the Colleen Rothschild balm. I think I tried a Bobbi Brown balm. I don't like the feeling or the texture, which I have combined into feelier. I don't like the feelier of those sort of things. But for some reason, this didn't stay completely balm-like when you put it on your face, and it really, I don't know. I don't know what it, I can't, I wish that I could be more descriptive about why I liked this, but I really did and would give serious consideration to purchasing it again. Neutrogena Moisture or Makeup Removing Wipes. This is the travel size. I always buy those when I travel, and those up until recently have been my favorites, but the Kirklands have kind of taken over that. Because I filmed my empties early last month and I was just about done with this, that's why there are 2 of these in here. These are the last 2 of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair serums. By the way, I will list again below the totals of what I used up this month and my grand total of the products I've used up over the year. And somebody mentioned once, and I couldn't find the comment. I remember reading it in my email, because I get emails when I get a comment. Then I couldn't find it to answer it, but somebody was asking what the asterisks and stuff below are. If I've gotten something like in a kit, or I can't guesstimate how much it would have cost, or I didn't completely use it up or something like that, I don't include it in the totals. I don't include like the mascaras that I'll show you. I don't include those in the totals. So in case you're ever wondering, that's what the asterisks mean. I try to be like fair about what I include and don't include in my totals. Fair in my own little mind. Anyway, I use these up. Again, I don't like this. I don't find it to be anything spectacular, and I would not purchase them. We are talking about mascaras. The mascaras that I reviewed in my Mascara Madness, it just went up. Well, I don't know when you're seeing this, so a few weeks ago probably that it went up. There was the Estee Lauder one that I actually need to toss. I haven't tossed it yet. And then the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye, the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One, and the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat. So I'm going to toss these out, and I will link that video below if you want to see what I thought about all of those mascaras. And I did close-ups with mascara on one eye and nothing on the other eye, and I put a lot of effort into that one, so I hope that that was helpful. I finished up this Bioderma Sensi Bio AR primer. I would absolutely 100% repurchase this as I throw it around. It was a really great primer. I don't know about it actually being anti-redness, but it says that it's sensitive skin. It's for sensitive skin that's prone to rosacea, moisturizes and soothes. I really like this, specifically, you know, in the kind of coming into spring. We had a really dry end of winter into spring, so would 100% repurchase that one. This little sample was the NARS Luminous. I can't remember exactly what it's called. All Day Luminous something or other. This was terrible for my skin. Absolutely terrible. I did use it up. I will show you. I actually just filmed my use it up update. I didn't love this at all. It's not good for dry skin. I mixed it with the MAC Mineralized and was able to use it up, but I didn't love it. I used up this eye cream that came in my Sephora Play Box, the Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. So this is not bad. I liked this. I liked the dispensing mechanism of it as well, that you're just able to squeeze it out. I don't think it's super moisturizing, but if you don't have really dry under eyes, if you're just kind of normal or combo, I think you might really like this. And I did feel like it sort of plumped up. I don't know what it claims to do because there's nothing on here that tells me, but I didn't mind this. I prefer the eye tonic that I use, but that one was not bad. I talked about this briefly in my Sephora Play update, but the Origins Maskamizer, this is something you're supposed to spray on your face first before you put a mask down. And I actually felt like it helps spread the mask around easier, so maybe you use less mask, but I felt like it hurt the efficacy. I didn't feel like it did as much when I used a particular mask with this as when I used it without. It's kind of like diluted it or something, so that I did not like that and would not purchase that. I used the Camp Cosmetics ID, which is the Instant Dew. This is a spray kind of like Fix Plus or something like that. Really like this, absolutely would repurchase. I think I have one in my backup already. And then I used up the L'Oreal eyeshadow or eyebrow pencil, the Brow Stylist. Really like this. I would love for them to come out with different shades. I think that the other shades, the one is darker and the one is lighter, I need one kind of in between this one and then the lightest one, but love this. Stays put, works really well. So I would absolutely purchase that. Again, a couple of things that I have decided to toss. This, I'm not giving this to anybody because it's terrible. This is the Sephora Colorful Cheek Ink Gel in Peony. This came in a play box. This does absolutely nothing. I don't understand. It makes my cheeks sticky. It's always sticky. There's not even enough color in it. This was a huge fail for me. I did not like that at all. Okay, a couple of things that I am tossing. I was going through my collection and just kind of cleaning things out, and I'm working on, actually, I'm pondering doing another, like a blog sale, or like a vlog sale on my channel. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. I just have some things I really feel like I need to clean out. Anyway, one of the things I'm just tossing is this NYX Taupe blush. It just kind of has developed sort of a little hard pan on it, and I can't really get a lot of this. Used to be my favorite contour shade. I just can't really get it to function. The cap doesn't, it's time to let it go. So I'm letting it go. Something else that I am tossing is some lipstick. These have been discontinued. These were my favorite drugstore lipstick, but I've had them so long and they all kind of have a little scent to them. So if you have these, maybe check them out. These were the Revlon Colorbursts, and I'm so very sad. I had the one in Plum, Mauve, Carnation, Rosy Nude, which was one of my favorite shades of life. Mauve was another one too. And then in Raspberry. I'm really sad about these, but it was just time to clean them out and let them go, and off they go. So that, my friends, is everything. Those are my empties for the month of June. I hope that you are having a good start to the month of July. I'm not sure exactly when you are seeing this. I am filming this on Saturday, July 2nd, and I'm enjoying the beginning of a long weekend. So, all right. Enough ramble. Right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.